Hello guys, welcome to Data Hacks. In this video, I'm gonna explain about Framer Motions package, which is used to implement the complex and interactive animation to enhance your React application. So let's start the Framer Motions. First, in this video, we are going to get the overview of the Framer Motions, what we are going to learn. So Framer Motion is a powerful motion library for React applications. It powers the animations and interaction in Framer. The web builder for creative prompts and zero code maximum speed. So in this we are going to learn multiple topics. First, the basic thing is motion component. The what is mean motion components? We can understand that any HTML element or SVG element which is charged or which have animation properties inbuilt, those component will called as a motion component. So if we scroll down here, you can see the animation here. We can provide the animation for this div tag or any other SVG elements. Next, we are going to learn about the animations in the motion components. So here we have to use just props values for the animation. If we are going to change the values, automatically it will create the animation perfectly. While the values of these props are changing, the animation will be work seamlessly, effectively. So here you can see, while I'm going to change the values, you can see the animation which is work effectively, and you can see it works very smoothly. Next, we are going to learn about gestures. Gestures are nothing but event listeners which are present in the motion components. For example, hover, tap, pan, drag, all of these event listeners. And we are going to learn about variants. Variants are nothing but providing the animation to the subtree of the component. Like here you can see the styles which has been used, these styles, and it is used in the multiple components inside the motion component. This item has been repeated for multiple times. This is called variance. Next, scroll trigger animation. For example, while you are scrolling your website and one particular image or component coming into the viewport, at the time one specific animation will be applied to that particular component, so it will work effectively with this scroll trigger animation. Next, server rendering. The main use of server rendering is it will remove the hydration error, so the animation state of the component will be rendered server side to prevent the restyled content after your JavaScript loads. So the content which is in a client browser, after JavaScript loaded and the content which is coming from the server side are different, it will throw the hydration error. To overcome this, the server rendering has been happening for this component. Next, motion values. These motion values are used to track the values of the state animation values and outside the React render lifecycle. Next, layout animation. So while we are using normal CSS for the layout animation, it may affect the performance. Create a new browser. Here you can see CSS layouts are difficult and expensive to animate. Animating a style like height and other styles, it is straightforward but suffers a poor performance because we trigger the browser layout system for every animation frame. We can overcome this issue between any CSS layout by using transform instead of layout system. Next, manual animation. We can use on click or event listener or use animate certain hooks to provide the values, and we can trigger the animations manually. Instead of writing more complex animation, you can use the certain hooks to achieve this animation. So you will not see any performance issue and reduce the number of codes inside the application. So this is the basic overview of what we are going to learn in the Framer Motions.